Sorry. Nechka's illness has been flaring up recently, so I was up for a few nights. I suddenly started to feel dizzy in the sun. I hope I didn't scare you. Have a seat. I'll fetch you a few cups of chocolatl. Please wait a moment.
Oh, I've already brought them over. This cup's for you, Auntie. And these are for you, too.
Chocolatl? What does it taste like? Paimon's heard that it can be pretty bitter. Traveler, could you give it a try first?
Oh, don't worry. Auntie always adds a lot of sugar. It won't be bitter.
The last time you came to visit, you were still just a kid. But now you're a pillar of the Children of Echoes. No, of all Natlan even.
Oh, well, it's all thanks to the drinks I had here and the books I happened to read.
We heard that you two are from the same tribe, but Paimon had no idea you were so close.
When I was little, my parents were always talking about how skilled Auntie was at forging ancient names and how she was a good role model for the rest of us. The moment I became idle at home, they would toss me into Auntie's workshop to watch and learn.
Then I would have your parents go back, boil you a pot of chocolatl, and let you play in the house.
Yeah, and then I would drink and listen to you banging away with your tools in the workshop. But eventually, she moved out of the tribe to find some more space, and I didn't have the chance to visit again after that.
But why did you seem so familiar with the place when you went to the kitchen for the drinks just now?
Because the layout of this place is identical to her old house. Let me see. Yeah, that should be Nechka's bedroom then.
That's right. I remember you used to hunker down in the room to read but you're all grown up now. That's how Nechka sees Shilonen too.
Well, yeah, I'm here now.
You said Nechka...
Oh, really? Yeah,
Don't be too hard on the responsibility.
You just had more important things to tend to, Aunt.
But that doesn't change. I'm sorry to leave.
Whoa, why?
Oh, relax. You'll be the one who's busy then. And I'll...
If that day really... But now that she's Nechka's ill that night, before we could I joined the fray as well. I can't remember how long she was holding a dried up embercore flower in her hand, and there were traces of abyssal corruption around her wounds. I know. Work was busy at the... I was the one who decided to...
Whoa, hey, she already has the strength to write letters now, doesn't she?
Sorry. Phew. I asked someone to buy some ingredients for me. So, why don't you stay for dinner tonight? I'll make...
I'll help. That sounds like a lot to make.
You three just need...
Oh, we haven't had anything to eat.
It just occurred to me that Shilonen...
Nah, both are fine.
Oh, come on. Anyway.
Cup of grain fruit.
How about a cup of green fruit mixed with chocolate?
Okay. I ordered a bunch of... Come on, Shilonen.
Hey!
That's beside the point. If you don't watch out for your health while you're still young, then...
Alright.
We'll go check on the ingredients with Shilonin.
Rev the engines!
No one's come to deliver the ingredients yet.
A messenger from the Scions of the Canopy wouldn't be no need to look. There isn't anyone on the cliffs.
I just saw a ghost. Hey, you there! Sorry, but does Tlisoli live around here?
Oh, are you the one who's supposed to deliver the ingredients?
Ingredients? Are you kidding? I was nearly eating myself. Never mind that now.
Shilonin, Whoa, she's already gone up to fight the monsters? Let's go help her.
Strike a pose! Let's light it up! Yeah! Huh. Time to shine! Hear the echoes of the valley! The breath from the skies!
All right, that should... Oh, it also seems we're...
Strange, we didn't see any monsters on the way here.
Yeah, right. I use this road to deliver. It's the main road, and I don't know what happened. Tlisoli, if she comes back, strange.
Look at that! He has a blaze gem inscription too!
You should go back to the tribe. It seems like you had quite... I'll carry these bags, and you two can carry...
If you say so. Thank you so much. I guess today's just a really bad...
That's so weird. Why is it Paimon's not sure?
Once you live long enough, let's bring the ingredients...
Full throttle!
Let's do this then!
Teamwork is dreamwork! Let the mountain's veins boil! Show a new phase! Let's ride! Rev the engines!
Yes, you are!
All right. Adventure time! All right. Ah, you're finally back.
Oh, yeah, we, ran into some small problems, but...
All right.
Whoa, there's so much tasty food!
They were all pretty simple dishes to make.
But Paimon can't reach that dish! Could you give Paimon some? Come on, come on!
Ooh, yeah. Can I get another serving, please?
You're done already? Do you even chew when you're eating?
Of course! Didn't I say that I chew up the fish bones? I'll have just one more fish and leave the rest for Nechka.
It's okay. Just go ahead and eat all you like. Nechka can't eat these dishes anyway. Her body is too weak to digest these kinds of things. I'll just make some broth for her.
Oh no. But Paimon thought she'd already recovered from her illness.
Injuries caused by the abyss cannot be undone. The doctor said The fact that she's stable is already quite a miracle. But it's okay. Nate, even if she will... The doctor said the doctor also said...
Huh?
You know about the web... Well, but the case of Nate, the books she loved to read, the flowers she took joy to grow, and the time she spent in this house were all cut off by the abyss and can never be retrieved again. As one example of that, Nechka now only sees me as a strange, unfamiliar auntie who claims to be her mother. She's a good kid, and doesn't want to upset this lady who's been taking care of her so much, so she still calls me Mom. But I've always had a feeling that she's constantly wondering about things like, where is her real mother? Why is she stuck here in this house? Was she abandoned? Nechka really has no idea that her real mother is right in front of her, and has never left.
So you plan on recreating Nechka's woven scroll all by yourself?
What do you mean?
Or should I say, you've already started reweaving that scroll long ago? Delivery guys. I saw it hanging from his waist, so I asked to borrow it from him. Don't worry, I'll return the inscription to him once we've figured everything out. These things aren't cheap, after all.
When did you know?
Yeah, I noticed it back when Blaze Gem inscriptions suddenly became popular among the tribe. It was then that I also noticed that everyone wearing Blaze Gem inscriptions had varying degrees of memory loss. Traveler, you've picked up on it too, haven't you? Accessories made using ancient names forging techniques. For what's only supposed to be a pretty souvenir, this inscription contains a phlogiston engraving with a truly overkill level of complexity. The shapes and patterns of these engravings are also identical to that of an ancient name. By making just a few slight adjustments to the layout and connections of the main pattern, you can pretty much qualify this Blaze Gem inscription as a bona fide ancient name. And yet, you've never told anyone about these engravings and the Blaze Gem inscriptions that can be activated at any... Am I right, Auntie?
I knew you were a sharp one, Shilonin. That's right. I have a way to cure Nechka and restore all her memories. It's actually quite simple. I want to forge an ancient name for Nechka that contains all of her past memories.
And the reason they must be approved by the Wyab is because the memories they bear are all stored within the ley lines. Extracting those memories from the ley lines requires the Wyab's assistance. But your plan wouldn't need you to do any of that, right, Auntie? Your Blaze Gem inscriptions will help you complete that part of your plan in the ley line's place. You will use the inscriptions to form a massive memory bank for Nechka. And the ancient names you're trying to forge will be used to extract corresponding memories from the memory bank.
A memory bank? Wait, so the reason all those people were having trouble remembering stuff is because the Blaze Gem inscriptions took away any memories related to Nechka?
Using other people's memories of Nechka to reconstruct her past? This is the first time I've heard of such an idea.
You've seen through my plans, Shilonin. You're as outstanding as ever. Far more brilliant than me. I intend to use this method to collate all the memories related to Nechka and allow her to regain her past again.
But wouldn't extracting memories like that hurt the person carrying the Blaze Gem inscription?
Not at all. Every time a Blaze Gem inscription extracts memories, the process is under my precise control. That way, there's no chance of anyone in the tribe getting hurt. This is the central inscription that controls all the other Blaze Gem, which will also soon serve as Nechka's ancient...
You made all of this yourself, plus Oli?
Yes. It was lots and lots of work. It was truly exhausting. Or perhaps I've just... You saw it yourself. I nearly fainted just from being in the sun. I could collapse tomorrow, or even in the next few moments. Nechka's ancient name is still far from completion. I've solved the issue of storing memories, but I still don't know how to connect Nechka up to this central inscription.
I thought you just modify your own ancient name.
I considered it, but this matter doesn't have anything to do with my ancient name. It's of no help to me, and I don't need its help now.
You know the price to pay for making something like this.
Yes, I do. But as long as I can get my Nechka back, I'm willing to do whatever it takes. Otherwise, Nechka won't have any chance of reclaiming her past she won't remember me. And she won't even remember why her name is Nechka. When that time comes, she'll be left to drift around the world all alone, unknowing of where she came from, or she is my daughter, the one to whom I gave the Nechka name. Whether it be as her mother, or as a name engraver, I can't simply stand by and let her name disappear.
Shilonin!
I'll take the central inscription with me. I'm going to completely disassemble it to confirm its components and use it. I won't make any promises until I've checked everything. Say goodnight to Nechka for me, Auntie.
Oh, wait. I've also finished the inscriptions for the Traveler in Paimon. Let me fetch them for you. I'm sorry it took me so long to finish them.
Hold on, Auntie. The Traveler and Paimon have never met Nechka before, so you can't draw any memories from them.
That wasn't my intention. They're just ordinary gifts.
Huh? What was that
Nechka must have woken up and wants to get out of bed on her own. Nechka! Don't try to get out of bed. Just tell Mom.
You go ahead and take care of Nechka, Auntie. Let's go, Traveler and Paimon.